Maybe I need to drink upside down tonight, maybe vampire style. We'll see.
What's going on, guys? ダンクマヨシです。というわけで今回はレイカーズトークなんやけど、レイカーズやっと初勝利できたね。マーベリックス相手に138点も取ってシーズン初勝利。レイカーズは今回王者という形で乗り込んでいくんやけど、たくさんの選手がねオフシーズンに入れ替わったと。そして開幕戦はなんとなくそれらの選手が噛み合ってないかなって感じだったんやけど、今回はようやく噛み合ってきたんじゃないかと、そう思わせてくれるような試合やったね。オフェンスに関してはね138点も取ったし、かなり良かったと思う。アシストもよく回っとって33本。ただターンオーバーがね17本と、ここがまた相変わらず多いよね。この点に関してレブロン・ジェームスは
I mean, we could have cracked 40 assists if we were more, we weren't so careless with some of our turnovers, especially in that second quarter. But the way we were moving the ball, the way we were sharing the ball, and just keeping everybody involved, keeping everybody feeling very comfortable on the offensive end, just comes from the film, like you said, that we dived into the last couple days.
こう話しとったんやけど、やっぱり前回負けてからねビデオ分析を相変わらずずっとやっとったんやね。このビデオ分析がうまいっていうのも俺はレイカーズの一つの強みやと思っとって、サイヤ人じゃないけど負ければ負けるほど強くなっていくと。そしてさっきも言ったように結構選手は入れ替わったんやけど、その中ね今シーズンチームのスタイルとしてはどんな風にやっていくんかなと、みんなもね気になっとると思うんやけど、その点に関してレブロン・ジェームスは
Nah, it's the same formula. I mean, our formula last year was to defend at a high level, rebound, and then on the offensive end, just share the ball. And we had two heavy hitters that we knew that could make big time shots and big time moments. But we also had complementary guys that we knew that we could get them the opportunities, as you guys seen in the postseason. And it's the same. We have two heavy hitters, and myself and an AD. And we also got some guys that could just do some great things. I mean, and as you've seen tonight, in Trez and in Schroeder and in Kuz, you can never forget about KCP because he has the ability to go off as well. And that's just to name a few. So we know what our identity is. Our team know what our identity is, and the ball is going to be in me and AD's hand for the majority of the time. But we have the ability to be able to defer. To Dennis, and he can run the offense, be able to defer and get the ball to Trez in the low post, and he do his thing, be able to get the ball to Kuz in his sweet spots as well. So we know who we are, and we want to continue to build off that.
昨シーズンと変わらず基本ディフェンス重視でいくと。でもこの点においてドワイト・ハワードとジャベル・マギーがおらんくなったっていうのがどう影響してくるかっていうのも見ものやね。この新しく入ったマーク・ガソルとモンテレス・ハレルがね、そして今回この新しく入った選手たち、マーク・ガソルはねやっと得点決めたね、2得点。でもリバウンドはよく取って9本、ウェズリー・マシューズも2本、そしてそれ以上に大活躍をしたのがデニス・シュルーダー。彼は25分間プレーして11本中7本のシュートを沈めると、18得点、2リバウンド、6アシスト。そしてモンテレス・ハレルもね28分間プレーして13本中10本のシュートを沈めると、そして7リバウンド、2アシスト。2人は高い成功率でよくシュートを決めよったよね。アンソニー・デイビスの28点とレブロン・ジェームスの22点にこれらの数字が加わったと。レブロンはこのことに関しても試合後に話しとって、
You saw what they were able to do last year, both with their respective teams last year, and their ability to score, their ability to be efficient as well, just adds to our firepower that we have. So, it was great to see that tonight. They both felt and seemed more comfortable in what we wanted to do, what we wanted to accomplish offensively. And it was big for our team. That's what the game asked for. The game asked for and called for being well balanced. I mean, we had four guys that basically was in the 20s or close to it. I think Dennis had 18, we was just moving the ball. Everybody was in a great rhythm. Trez did a great job of offensive rebounding. He also did a great job in the mid post of making his shots. AD was AD. But I felt Dennis was just more aggressive tonight. They were going under his pick and rolls at times. He stopped behind it and made them, got into the lane, got his finishes, got his mid-range going. But, we have the ability to where we can have 4, maybe even 5 guys that can score in the 20s, along with Kuz on any given night, as long as we're sharing the ball, as long as we're efficient, as long as we're defending. So it was a beautiful thing to see.
本当にねオフェンスに関してはこのシュルーダーとハレルは今のところいい感じやね。あとはディフェンスね、チームのディフェンスをこれからどう維持していくのか、 ここが注目ポイントやね。そしてこの日はね、クリスマスゲームやったんやけど、レブロン・ジェームスはね、今回22得点決めて、これで彼のクリスマスの合計得点は383点になって、これの歴代1位は彼の大先輩コービー・ブライアント395点なんやけど、これも来シーズンもね、うまいことプレーしたら普通に追い抜ける数字だと。そしてこのレブロン・ジェームスね、試合当日もかなりね、はしゃいで無邪気なツイートをしとったよね。彼はこのことに関しても話しとって、
I felt great. I mean, I woke up early this morning. We all have to, we have to do our testing, our NBA protocol testing. So, had to leave the house early to go test at our facility, and then I came back home, and it was time to open gifts with the kids, which was a great moment. I watched some of the early game that came on at 9. I think it was the Pelicans and the Heat. I watched a little bit of that. Once the kids went off and played with their toys, I went back to the room and took me a nap, and was excited when I woke up to get down to Staples and get ready to go. So it's been a very good day, and now I'm gonna go home and be double fisted, so I can not airball a free throw in next game. So that's what it is. Being at Staples Center for Christmas is it's an unbelievable feeling. We had it last year when we played the Clippers with our fans here. And just rejoicing in the excitement from our fans, being a part of a beautiful Christmas day. But being able to have the correlation of me catching lobs from D Wade in the past, and then me being able to switch it off and throw lobs to AD like tonight, it's definitely a blessing.
そうそう、レブロンからアンソニー・デイビスのアリウープあったよね。そして当時のドゥエン・ウェイドからレブロン・ジェームスへのアリウープ、これもしっかりと覚えとるし、あれもクリスマスゲームやったよね。そのドゥエン・ウェイドは今となっては引退して、そして今回は逆にレブロン・ジェームスがパスを出して次世代を担うアンソニー・デイビスがアリウープを決めてきたと。なんか時代の流れを感じるよね。そしてレブロン・ジェームスのプレータイムね、前回はね足首をひねったとして20分ちょっとしかプレーせんかったんやけど、今回はねちゃんと31分間プレーして大丈夫そうやったよね。このプレータイムに関してもレブロンは話しとって、
I think it's a conspiracy in this league about my minutes needing to be looked at, and everyone just follows the train. No, I'm just messing around. Listen, whatever a coach and the coaching staff or the players, I'm ready to do whatever. If coach wants to limit my minutes early on in the season, he can do that. If he wants to play me some games where it's a high minutes, we trying to win the ball game, he can do that too. I train my body for whatever. I'm not your typical guy that's in his 18th season. I try to show it to you guys over and over and over. I remember I was in year 13, they were saying the same thing, and then year 14, limited minutes, year 15, 16. So, it's the same story for me, but, for me personally, I train my body for a marathon. I train my body for whatever. And whatever the game or whatever the day has in store, I'm ready for that. So, learned it from my mom and learned it from some OGs growing up. They say if you stay ready, you never got to get ready. So that's what I believe in, and that's what I strive for. So.
この用意周到に準備できるっていうのがレブロンの強みでもあるから、これを維持してね、くれぐれも怪我だけには気をつけてやってほしいなと。皆さんは今回のこの試合どう思いましたか？ぜひぜひコメントしてください。そしてこの試合でレブロン・ジェームスがあろうことかエアボールを放ったんやけど、エアボールってフリースローを打ってリングに当たらんやつね。俺の記憶がある限りレブロンがエアボールを打ったのを見たことはないんやけど、フリースローをレブロンがエアボールとかあったんかな今まで。今回彼はフリースローをエアボールしたんやけど、そのことに関してもね、試合後に面白おかしく話しとったから、今回はそれを見ながらお別れしていきたいと思います。そしてこの動画もね、少しでもいいなと思ったら高評価もお願いします。というわけで早速いきましょう。
Now, I told you the other night when I drink, the wine goes from straight down to the left side of my body. Tonight, I shot the free throw with my right hand, so it had bad side effects. So I'm gonna see if I can drink some wine. If I can shoot it down to the right side of my body, maybe it'll help with my free throw, and it'll give me a little bit more strength to where it doesn't hit absolutely nothing. So we'll see. See what happens. Maybe I need to drink upside down tonight, maybe vampire style. We'll see. Merry Christmas. Love you guys. And all that good stuff. Cheers.